Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards gives an update on Portia's college plans. Changed her mind. Marital BA's Kyle Richards revealed her youngest daughter's unexpected request as they start to tour colleges. Can you believe that it's almost time for Portia Umansky to head to college? We can't. When we first met Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's youngest daughter on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2010, she was an adorable baby with a whole head of curly hair and three big sisters who were obsessed with her. Now, she's almost all grown up and planning her future, with her family's help, of course. In The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show video above, Kyle shared an update on Portia's plan for her college career. Though she previously said that her dream college was the University of Miami, where she'd study sports management, she might have another ideal school now. Portia has changed her mind a couple times, but we will be touring different schools. Allegedly, she wants her dad, her mom, and her three sisters to all come look at these schools so we can make this decision together, Kyle explained. And I'm like, well, I don't know if that's how it's normally done, but hey, I guess we're not normal. Though Kyle has previously expressed worry about what it will feel like to be an empty nester, her new visions are a little less bleak. You know, I've been a mom what feels like my whole life, since I was 19 years old, and everything has been about doing everything for everyone else, she said. When Portia goes to college, it's going to be quite an adjustment that I don't really have to think about. Oh, I have to be home for this, or oh, I can't go away because of this. Right now, my life is still built very much around Portia's schedule, so it's going to be interesting to all of a sudden have that freedom to do what I want. Once Portia leaves, Kyle doesn't see herself sticking in one spot for long. I feel like I'm always going to be in Aspen, somewhere else. I don't know. I feel like at that point I can do what I want with my life, she said. I don't have to stay in one place. I don't know, maybe I'll live on a farm. I'll live on a farm. I'll live in Aspen. I'll live in I'll live in La Quinta. I'll just kind of bop around. Sophia will either still be living with me or not, Kyle added. A psychic said she's my life partner, so maybe she'll still be living with me. Kyle Richards gives an update on Portia's college plans. Changed her mind. Kyle Richards, known for her role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently shared a personal update about her daughter Portia's college plans, revealing a change of heart. The news came as a bit of a surprise to fans who have closely followed Portia's journey, as she had previously expressed excitement about college life and pursuing higher education. In a candid conversation, Kyle spoke about Portia's decision to reconsider her initial choice and the reasons behind this change. It was a moment of reflection, both for mother and daughter, as they navigated the complexities of Portia's future path. Kyle was transparent, acknowledging that while the change in plans was unexpected, it's ultimately part of Portia's process of self-discovery and growth. A shifting journey. Portia, who is known for being independent and thoughtful beyond her years, had initially been determined to attend a prestigious university, following in the footsteps of other members of the Richards family who value education. However, over time, she began to reassess her options, realizing that the traditional path might not be the one that suited her best. The shift in Portia's decision wasn't a spontaneous one. It was the culmination of deep introspection, conversations with her family, and an understanding that college might not be the right fit for her at this moment in time. As Kyle put it, she's figuring things out in her own way. It's such an exciting time for her, but also challenging as she considers all the possibilities. Kyle, always the supportive mother, made it clear that although she had hoped Portia would follow a typical path, she respected her daughter's autonomy and the choices she was making for herself. It's clear that Kyle's relationship with her children, including Portia, is grounded in trust and mutual respect. Support and open communication. The relationship between Kyle and Portia has always been one rooted in open communication. Fans of RHOBA have seen the growth of their dynamic on screen, From the lighthearted mother-daughter moments to the deeper, more meaningful conversations about life and aspirations, Kyle is often seen as a voice of reason and encouragement for her children, and this update on Portia's college decision to change her mind about college is not seen as a rejection of education, but rather as an evolving perspective on what education means to her. While Kyle admits she was surprised, she expressed nothing but pride in her daughter's ability to make a decision based on what felt authentic to her, instead of simply following the crowd. She's taking her time to really understand what she wants, and that's something I respect deeply, Kyle shared. Portia's always been a smart, introspective person, so I know she'll find her own way, even if it's not the way I originally envisioned. The bigger picture, navigating life beyond college. Portia's decision also sparks a broader conversation about the societal pressures placed on young people to follow a prescribed educational path. In recent years, there has been a growing recognition that college is not the only avenue for success. Many young people today are choosing alternative routes, whether it's pursuing entrepreneurial ventures, internships, travel, or artistic careers that allow them to build a future that fits their passions and ambitions. Kyle herself is no stranger to forging her own path. As a successful entrepreneur and television personality, she's been a role model for her daughters in understanding that there is no one-size-fits-all formula for success. She has always emphasized the importance of following one's passion and dreams, whether those dreams lead to college or take a different route entirely. Portia's change of heart represents a shift in mindset that many young adults are facing today. In an era where individual expression and unique career paths are celebrated more than ever, it's refreshing to see a teenager embracing the freedom to choose a non-traditional path. Kyle's support of Portia's decision to step back from the college journey is an endorsement of this more flexible approach to life. She's allowing her daughter the space to grow, make mistakes, and ultimately build a future that resonates with her true self. Kyle's parenting philosophy. Nurturing independence for Kyle. This is a moment to reflect on her parenting philosophy. As a mother, she has always sought to give her children the tools to navigate life with independence and confidence. Her unwavering support for Portia in this situation is a testament to her belief that there's no one right way to succeed in life. Kyle also touched on the fact that, like many parents, she had envisioned a certain trajectory for her children. She had assumed that Portia, like her other daughters, would attend college and follow a more traditional educational path. But the truth is, Kyle knows that success comes in many forms, and her role as a mother is to support Portia in finding her own unique journey, whatever that may look like. The most important thing to me is that she's happy and fulfilled, Kyle said. I want Portia to find what excites her, what makes her passionate. If that means taking time off or exploring other opportunities before making a decision, I'm all for it. Portia's own vision for the future. While the details of Portia's future plans are still unfolding, it's clear that she is deeply thoughtful about her decisions. Kyle shared that Portia has been exploring different interests, from creative pursuits to potential business ventures. She's also been spending time traveling, gaining new experiences, and meeting people who have broadened her perspective. In a world where many young people are expected to have everything figured out by the time they graduate high school, it's refreshing to see someone like Portia taking the time to explore and discover who she truly wants to be. It's an important lesson in self-awareness and self-care that will surely benefit her in the long run, regardless of what path she ultimately chooses. Kyle's update on Portia's college plans is a reminder to us all that life doesn't always unfold according to the plans we make. Sometimes the most important decisions come from listening to our hearts and trusting the process. For Portia, the future may not look like what was once expected, but it will certainly be filled with opportunities and experiences that are uniquely hers. In the end, it's about finding the path that aligns with her vision for her life, a path that Kyle, as a loving and supportive mother, will always be there to champion, no matter how unexpected the journey may seem.